But you have to realize that, yes, the involvement of violence in black folks comes from that long history that the president was talking about, that we have to remember that we learned from some of the best. They had some white boys came over here that did the first beheadings in Point Coupee, Louisiana, where I'm from. Slave insurrection, that was the way you dealt with it. Tuskegee syphilis incident. We're going to see how black men die if they have syphilis, but we pretend we treat them with penicillin, and we're just going to watch the pathology of how they die. Now, that wasn't back 200 years ago. That was 1930 to 1974. We're talking about giving these wonderful blankets to Native Americans infected with smallpox as they walked on that trail of tears just to see how they die and to eliminate their population so we can take all of that land. So the violence that is in America has come from a very learned position that was brought here by some Caucasian folks. All right?
Life's a marathon, we trying to get the first place. Of course they want us to lose, since they were never winning in the first place. The corners filled with despair, winos and smoking fiends. Only thing worse than the nightmares are broken dreams. I'm trying to make them see my damn vision, I'll be wealthy. If only I could cash in this ambition. We never had it all, we never had much, but we had each other, and that was just enough. They say a smile is a gift. I'm from where shedding tears are customary, and a smile is just a myth. Gotta watch for the snakes in the shade, never there for the grind, but only come around for the parade. Thank God, so glad that we strong. Through adversity, He gives us the courage to carry on. We never had it all, we never had much, but we had each other, and that was just enough. Trouble coming in layers. They lost faith in the governor and the mayor. They choose pistols over prayers. Yesterday they buried Erica. No longer we united. I call this the divided states of America. Ghetto is an orphanage. Thank God for mommy and daddy, but what about those who weren't as fortunate? We never had it all, we never had much, but we had each other, like that was just enough. For the future, we gotta plan better. Hard times, nobody had them harder than our ancestors. In the midst of the gutter, there's plenty deadbeat fathers, along with plenty unfit mothers. If we believe it, best believe we can achieve it. Times are hard, but hope is all we ever really needed. We never had it all, we never had much, but we had each other, and that was just enough. We just too much for them to handle. Me and you together, there ain't nothing in this world that we can't do. Passionate, immaculate, we savages. We can take over this world, can you imagine it? Me and you came from humble beginners. We came up in a place where giving up is forbidden. We never had it all, we never had much, but we had each other. Unconditional love, we always prayed together, we always laid together. My only hope was the love will remain forever. Through all the pain and laughter, through all the stormy chapters, your happiness was the only thing that really mattered. At times we go through changes, this thing we got is sacred, and there is no amount of money that can ever change. We never had it all, we never had much, but we had each other, and that was just enough. Other, and that was just enough. Mad cause they can never have me. Misery loves company. They don't want to see you happy. Resistance only makes me more persistent. I ain't asking for commitment, just something that's consistent. I can't promise you diamonds and cars, but I can introduce you to the stars.